Hey guys, week 5 of the evolution of balance. This has been so fun for me to think back on how I used to train, what I used to preach, the habits that I used to have, some of the unhealthy relationships with food that I used to experience. It's been really fun diving into how far I've come personally in my own health and wellness and balance journey. And I hope that me sharing this with you has given you some new insight as to how you move forward with your thoughts patterns about balance and weight loss and being healthy overall moving forward. So this last week, week 5, I want to talk about more is not always more. Okay, so back to my black and white thinking, all or nothing, totally unbalanced thought processes. So if I, let's say, was following my macros, calories in versus calories out, right? I was starving all the time, but I was listening to the dieting rules and not listening to my body. What would I do if I got stuck in a situation that maybe the scale wouldn't budge, or maybe I was starting to put weight on and it wasn't making any sense mathematically or scientifically? What would I do? I would try to do more. Whether it was fasted cardio, going out for walks at 4:30 in the morning before I had to be to work at 6, adding in some high intensity interval training or a couple extra runs throughout the week, maybe cutting out another ingredient or 100 more calories per day, even though I was already starving. So I would always try to do more. And I cannot tell you the hard truth that I have learned over the years, that more is not more. Sometimes less is truly more, okay? So when I'm training people now, one-on-one, or coaching, I should say, oftentimes if someone gets stuck and they're frustrated, we often scale back and do less and focus on maybe one less workout per week and maybe a 20-minute meditation instead. Or instead of adding more things or more meal prep into the mix, we focus on what's going on in your life that we can minimize. Like, where can we get rid of some stress in your life or automate your life so it's one less thing to think about all the time, which will help you take a deep breath. Maybe we scale it back with the workouts for a little bit. If your body's feeling achy and fighting you back a little bit and you're not really moving forward with your fitness like you want to, sometimes we scale it back and focus more on the strength training and lifting heavier weights and lower impact in the workouts and modifying until your body starts to feel strong again. So I cannot stress enough that I learned the hard way that more is not more. In almost all the situations in health and wellness, I can tell you more is not always more. Less is likely your answer, okay? So stress relief, healthy coping, decreasing stress levels, healthy coping mechanisms, going for a walk, reading a book instead of going for an extra run, doing something fun with your kids, treating yourself to a spa day. So all these things that feel like they're a waste of time and money because they're not supporting your health and wellness journey, they're likely exactly what is missing and what your body and your mind and your soul might need, so that you can take a deep breath and your body can come down from its fight or flight mode and rest and restore, and you can move on feeling better, healthy, stronger, more motivated, and then you can continue pushing forward. Okay, so more is not more, less is more. Try to take a deep breath this week, a couple times throughout the week. If you find yourself feeling anxious, your shoulders are tight, take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take a deep breath and just try to relax. All right, guys, everybody have a good week. I hope you enjoyed this October month of the Balance of Evolution. Reach out if you guys have any questions about the topics I talked about this month. Bye, guys.